Hi guys, welcome to The Simple Spoon. Today we're going to be making this Nutella pull-apart bread. It looks super fancy, but it's totally not. It only has like 10 ingredients. Let's jump right into it. So our ingredients are Nutella. You can use whatever other hazelnut spread you like. We have 2 large eggs. Yum. We also have our lukewarm milk. The milk is going to be lukewarm instead of cold so that the yeast activates. We have our 60 grams of butter, our 3 tablespoons of sugar, our teaspoon of salt, and our teaspoon of yeast. We also have our 500 grams of just all-purpose flour, totally plain. Our 1 lemon, we're going to use the zest. So you're going to add your sugar and your yeast into the milk, and you're just going to mix it until it's nice and well combined, until there are no more clumps left. Next, we're going to crack our 2 eggs into our bowl. Make sure you're not getting any of the shells in there. And then you're going to just zest your lemon. I would recommend a lemon zester, but I didn't have one, so a cheese grater worked perfectly. Now you're just going to add that salt and then the lemon zest into your flour, and just be sure to combine it super well. So now you're going to make a well inside of your flour. You're going to add the rest of your white ingredients, so your eggs, your yeast and your milk, and then your butter as well, and then just start stirring it up, combining it as well as you can. You're going to keep mixing until you get a dough, and it's going to be kind of a rough dough, but you're just going to knead it for 10 minutes till it's nice and smooth. And then once it's smooth, you're going to put it in a bowl, cover it up with some saran wrap, and just put it off to the side to let it rise. Mine was a quickie, so it didn't take very long. You want to keep it somewhere warm too. Next, you're going to trace out the sides of a dinner plate on some parchment paper and leave that off to the side for later. Next, once your dough has doubled, you're going to do my favorite part, where you just Hulk smash right into it, let any of the air out, and then you're going to roll it out and you're going to cut it into about 4 equal sections. It's okay if you don't get it right the first time. I had to fix mine, make them more equal, so that's what I'm doing here, just cutting them up. And it smelled so good. My house was starting to smell like a bakery. I was super stoked. And I had them in these 4 little sections. I'm just going to start rolling them out, put them on my parchment, and then we'll put the Nutella on. So you're going to do Nutella on the first layer, the second layer, the third layer, and then the 4th layer on top, you're just going to leave it without any Nutella. So if you want, you can do what I did and just clean off the sides so you have a nice smooth surface, and you're going to take a small little circular shape, whatever you have around, and just place it right in the middle of your dough to kind of give yourself a little guideline, because we're going to be cutting but not in the middle of the dough. We're going to be cutting it into 16 equal sections, so you're going to start by cutting 4 sections and then 8 and then 16. So I am bad at counting, clearly, so you can tell I was double checking. I'm sure this will be super easy for all of you. So just cut on around. Super fun. Be sure you're not cutting into that little circle in the middle, because it'll give us a beautiful, beautiful kind of star shape once we're done. So to make the shape, you're going to take 2 pieces, twist them backwards twice, and then pinch them together at the ends. So just pick them up, twist them, pinch them. So pick, twist, pinch, pick, twist, pinch. Sing a little fun song while you're doing it, make it go by faster, and then it looks gorgeous once it's done. It looks super complicated, looks like you spent a million hours and you spent like 5 seconds. So next you're going to mix equal parts of milk and water and just brush it over. I'm thinking that an egg wash would have been better, it would have made it nice and shiny, but this was fine, it worked out well. Okay, so now you're going to grease a piece of saran wrap and you're just going to cover your dough bread mixture and leave it off to the side for about an hour. I don't know exactly what that hour does, but all I know is that it's super important and it made my bread incredible. So all that's left to do is to bake it. It bakes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes, but it all depends on your oven. This is what it looks like when it's done. It pulls apart super easy. It's super chocolatey, and I'm also thinking about how versatile the recipe is. I feel like this would be great with jams, with kind of like a cinnamon bun filling, but I mean, you, do whatever you like. The recipe is great for parties. People will think you spent hours and used a gajillion ingredients when you only used just a handful. So please try it out. Let me know if you like it. If you have any comments, let me know down below. Otherwise, subscribe if you like my videos, maybe, sorta. Anyways, have a great day, guys. I hope you like it.